Welcome to Toffee Blue View, your source for all things Everton. I am Gerry. There's Edward beside me. He's legitimately beside me. And David likes to hover in the air between us. Magical. After the big news about Koeman leaving, we decided maybe we need to get some of your thoughts. We're going to lend an ear to our fellow supporters in fan thoughts. However, there were some trends to your thinking. So let me read these out loud, and then the three of us will just kind of respond. All right? The first one, Famous EFC says, "Happy, that's my thoughts." Reese SMC says, "He's gone. Now all Evertonians are hoping for is wins. Get us back up the table." Okay, Luke Boyle. Luke Boyle 17 says, "About time we got rid." B.UB30, sure, said, "Just didn't select the right team." And then Matthew Douglas Elliott, the man with three first names, he's back, and he says, "To be honest, I wanted him to succeed at Everton. I thought he would have done great things, but it turns out he couldn't do it, not finding his perfect 11, changing week in, week out. In the PL, you can't do that, and to me, that's why he failed." Next, Max.in21 says, "Happy he's gone, and hopefully Ross will sign a new deal now." That's right, Ross. Hopefully you will. Next, "I like him as a manager, but he got it wrong. I think he needed to go, just wasn't the right fit anymore. Best of luck to him, and even more luck to the next manager." And that's from Yannick Mendelez. Are you seeing the pattern, dear listeners and viewers?
I think there's a few happy people out there today.
Everybody's rejoicing. It doesn't seem like people really wish him ill.
No.
You know? No. So do we feel like this drug on as long as the Martinez thing?
No. No, it didn't. But the Martinez thing see, the difference is the Martinez thing, we had a really good cup run in the League Cup, and we had a good run in the FA Cup as well. Which kind of maybe bought him a little bit more time when we were struggling in the league. Whereas, obviously, the Europa League has just been dire. The League Cup, we've only beat Sunderland and we've got Chelsea next. So, I think they learnt a lot from the Martinez time. I think he made it the right call at the right time.
Okay.
Efficient. They were very efficient with it. Got it done straight away.
Hmm.
Like literally the day after.
Hmm. Yeah, it was
New era, boys. New era.
I don't know. I actually thought it would drag on longer, if I'm honest. I agree with you guys. I do feel like the club learned from our last experience. Because that's one of the trends that I see on Twitter from the people that really seem to know what they're talking about. A lot of people on Twitter that I follow that are pretty wise, they seem to think that the front office needs to continue to be revamped. They need to continue to tweak PR and just kind of a lot of the administrative staff needs to keep being upgraded, you know?
We need to go back a big club mentality as opposed to the kind of mediocre size that we are at the moment if we want to win anything.
Yeah. Agreed. Something we haven't discussed, but I think we should. We now have lost Koeman, and where we're looking right now is not very positive because our results are kind of like that so far. One of the things everybody keeps talking about, what is that noise? Oh my God.
Yeah. That's so annoying, mate.
All right, so one of the things we need to think about is come January, we'll have the money, but will anybody want to come to us since our results have been iffy? You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I think we've got an important maybe 2 months coming up now where we need to get back on track with performances and wins, and I think if we do, then everyone will still realise that we're a good side. We're still going in the right direction. We just had a really bad spell under a manager that lost his job. I think if we could go into January and we're maybe top 10, and somehow still in Europe, tight,
Right.
or doing well in other cup competitions, then yeah, I still think we'll be appealing to some players.
I mean, if you look at the next fixtures we've got in November, right? Well, we've got Leicester away, which I am going to. Then away to Lyon, home to Watford, away to Crystal Palace, Atalanta, Southampton, West Ham, Huddersfield, Limassol, Liverpool, Newcastle, Swansea, Chelsea, West Brom, and Bournemouth, all before the January window.
So there's an opportunity. What was that, David?
There's points to be won there, isn't there? There's games to be won.
Exactly.
There really are. It's an
So
opportunity.
this is the opportunity to put ourselves back in the window and say, hey, we're here.
That's true. That's very true. I mean, or it's an opportunity for us to look about the same. So it's kind of one hopes. I mean, I think we're all three pretty positive guys for the most part.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say, Gerry, who was the one that was enforcing the positivity on me?
I know.
Say we're going to win the Arsenal game.
I didn't say that. I said we're going to tie the Arsenal game and it's going to be a turd fest. That was pretty. I was pretty negative there. I'll be honest. Not that negative, but still. But I think we're pretty positive. I think we see this as an opportunity. I just get worried because this summer we still struggled to attract the strikers we wanted. And we were in Europa League and we didn't go through this patch the way we just did. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm worried about it just because
Maybe we were looking at the wrong names.
Yeah, we
True.
spent a lot of time after certain one or two plays, didn't we? And by the time we'd realised they weren't coming, it was kind of too late to work on anything else. So hopefully they're doing something behind the scenes now and trying to get something lined up. Like I noticed, Giroud.
Can't live on steroids.
Did Giroud play at all yesterday?
No.
No,
No.
he
So
didn't get subbed on.
he's sitting on the bench again, isn't he? And I think he'd be crazy not to come in January.
I agree.
I know you're not a fan.
Edward is ageist. I just want to tell our audience this. Edward doesn't like old people. He told me from the very get-go he doesn't like me and anyone over the age of 30. He doesn't trust us.
Yeah.
No, I get what Edward's saying. He's just that if we buy Giroud, that's not really buying for. It's only buying for 2 years essentially, which is pretty true. Okay.
So we're in the exact same situation.
I know. Point taken.
Yeah, you should put years to build or work on someone else then, haven't you?
Yeah. So anyway, anything else we want to do to address these fans' thoughts other than just say we hear you, and maybe it'll get better soon.
We agree with you.
Yeah. Plus, we're going to ask you a question. Who do you want to bring in? Leave it in the comments.
Yeah. Preferably, we're talking about a manager,
Yeah.
not
That would help.
like some kind of hot movie star.
Yeah, and to Everton, not just to bring home or
See?
we want kind of Everton related
Disgusting.
answers.
We got to preface this because you never know what kind of responses we're going to get. Edward, you may have opened the Pandora's box. Well done. All right, let's wrap this up, guys. That's it for fan thoughts. If you're liking the vids, please subscribe, like, comment. That's good. That's where you can tell us all the stuff you want to tell us about managers and whatnot. That's a good place. Watch Edward's videos. He gives you all about what it's like to actually go the game, and I need to watch it to learn what it's like. David writes a lot of pieces about Everton and about other. But he writes a lot about a lot of teams. Okay, but you can see his stuff on the Toffee Blues website and other places. Mm-hmm. That is all. Thanks so much, everybody. Thanks for your thoughts.
Adios.
Toffees.
Bye bye.